Alright, chat, so what we doing, I'm actually going to upload this on YouTube as well. What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Kwey B, aka Kwey B Snatcher, aka Mr. Boy if y'all get. I'm now streaming on Twitch to my KBK Steppers. If you haven't done so already, make sure you follow me on Twitch. Come on now. So, word through the grapevine is that DJ Akademiks is talking about an incident where apparently he got slapped and he feel like he was backdoored by Tylil and Lil Baby. So what we're going to do is we're about to get into this video or get into this stream and see what Big Ak is talking about. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get to it.
Huh? You good, bro? Let me say something. Yo, huh? Oh, we can't hear you. 1 second. He already No?
Good.
Ooh, my bad. Ooh, I can't even see me. So they working it out. So
Yes,
all right.
Perfect. All right. Now, yeah, so, yeah, go ahead.
So niggas don't know game?
Alright, so this, I guess this is K Rich. Apparently he's affiliated with Lil Baby and 4PF or something like that. And I think he pressed Ak on one of these days because of him talking shit about Lil Baby or whatever.
Yeah. I saw this nigga. What was this?
So I want to clarify. This is the nigga I told you guys, Lil Baby nut holder, little balls carrot. Like this is a bum ass nigga who like they told me a couple things. He's a cameraman, he's the assistant, he's whatever. I don't give a fuck what he is, okay? But let me let this play and then we gonna get a whole story.
Like Aiden first fight he came in Miami, right?
I got a date for everything. So this is March 19th, I think. Is it March 17th or 19th? They delayed the watch the stream. I think it's 17th. All right, let it go. So it's last year.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna show you how. Y'all tell me who real in this situation, but let's let it go because I ain't never been this
I put the push up, he was there. Because he already going to that saying little shit. Like always saying shit, so niggas ain't gonna ever catch him. So I put the pull up, I didn't pull him. But it's not like this day. Him to look like I got into it on stream. You ever seen that? Hello?
Bro, you up, bud?
I don't know. My phone, they see my phone chime on. I don't know.
Let me get straight to it.
Okay. Oh.
See that. Here you go. They put that in elevator shit, right?
Yeah, we
To see.
Okay, here we go.
We good.
Okay,
we good.
good, bud?
Yeah, we good. So yeah.
All right. So
Yo, chat, do y'all know who K Rich is? Does he do music? What does he do?
Yeah, go ahead.
So the time him to look like I got into it on the stream shit, like boom, that's the time I was to come with him to see Akademiks. Cause he, you feel me? Cool. So I could go. We went out and shit. We went out. He was in the club. I parked in the front. He leaving. We walked out the club game. I see him. I didn't see my man drives. I seen him like.
No idea. Yeah, I don't know who that is either, bro.
So I did.
Like I said, he's an affiliate of Lil Baby's collective or group 4PF, and I think he pressed excuse me, DJ Akademiks on behalf of him. So I
put it with the man, like, yo, you know, actually be in the front seat. Like, you know, act real quick to the guy. He like, stupid, like, bro, I'm talking real quick. He like, to him. I just put it on
You try to chop up with him like what's wrong with shit? Or you try to like tell him about like shit you been doing?
Feel me? So, they didn't want to let me get past him. So I said, hold that way, walk to the front. I said, yo, bro, the shit you be saying on the internet, like, that shit be crazy. You be violating, bro. Like, yeah, nah, bro, me, wasn't that cool, da-da-da.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, no, you violating. Security's the driver. So you already green already. Once the security guard the driver game, you passed out. He ain't gonna do shit.
You gotta move tack.
He can't, how are you moving tack and security guard the driver? That's not tack. One guard.
Ain't nothing happened to him.
Huh? So boom.
Ain't nothing happened to him.
And he said something, I swear to God, right hand of God. I smacked the shot on you. I smacked the shot on right hand of God, bro. I smacked the shot on him.
This nigga said, swear to God, he smacked the shit out of Ak. You know how Akademiks always talking about how he's untouchable. Nobody's going to touch him. You got bodyguards and this, that, and the third. Now we about to see what Ak got to say about this.
You smack Akademiks.
Yes, and then listen, after I smacked him, listen.
Yo, Lil Baby, eat a dick, nigga. I'm
Oh.
not even gonna drink.
Oh, shit. What does Lil Baby got to do with this? Hold on. Chat, what does Lil Baby got to do with this?
Lil Baby, you eat a dick, nigga. Because I don't know this nigga. And I'm gonna...
That's crazy. This nigga slapped you? And you saying fuck Lil Baby? Hold on, wait. Chat, wait.
Tell you why I'm getting that Lil Baby. Because I've been waiting for this. Like, I can't take it out on a nigga I don't know. Nigga, I'm up tens of millions of dollars, nigga. I'm taking it out on this boss, nigga. Yo, Lil Baby, if this is what you believe or he believe, both y'all niggas eat a dick, nigga. Whatever y'all niggas think, that's what it is. Both y'all niggas eat a dick. That nigga smack me? When? I'm gonna tell my story, but I just want his story to go up first, okay? I'm not gonna address him too much because I'm gonna show y'all later. Nigga, I holla at Baby about some shit, and Baby basically said it got nothing to do with him. Like, I'm gonna tell you that story, and that's what I'm saying. We gonna figure out there's two niggas in this, and y'all seen the title. Tylil and Lil Baby. Remember when I was talking about Tylil and that rape shit? I was trying to be like, man, neutral. I couldn't really be neutral. You know why? I really think there's two niggas I felt like backdoor me. I swear to God. And I never swear. See, I just did some shit I don't really never do. Lil Baby and that nigga Tylil. Tylil for sure. For sure. And I'm gonna show you how niggas are, whatever. But it's all good. I'm gonna get to it. But here's how this nigga's putting this story out. But I'm gonna tell y'all.
Yo, chat, what do y'all think? Y'all think he actually got slapped or nah?
The only reason I wait for him to go public with this, because from now on into eternity, when I'm disrespecting Lil Baby, I want everybody to say, "Now act not hating." He got every right to. This is the only reason why I never said nothing. I still bumped his music because me and him, we talked personally. I'm gonna tell you everything.
Have a great night, man. You too, man.
So when I'm even fucking with his music, some shit did happen. The dude lied about one thing, but you know, it's cool, whatever. Because nobody touched me. That's a fact. But he did swing. I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna get to it. But I could fuck with his music afterwards because I talked to him and he said, "Nigga, I ain't got we talk like we." Let me get this off first. And then I'm only today. I'm gonna tell you why I'm happy because I can't beef with him. Let me tell you this. Lil Baby's team gave me $30,000.
I smacked this nigga game. He left one of his man out.
Lil Baby's team gave me $30,000 for that last fucking album that dropped, nigga, and I had to like really be neutral and be nice. But I don't fuck with no nigga who think they could play with me like that. 30,000 is nothing. But I'm glad this shit is out there. K-Rich, nigga, I'm still in Miami. Wherever you see me, you can do whatever you think you could do. But I can't take nothing. Nobody knows you. I'm taking everything out on Baby. So from here on out, what you said, I'm taking on Baby. You're his fucking weed roller, cameraman. So all the niggas who be in Atlanta, yo, why you hating on Baby? Don't mention nothing no more. P, don't call me no more. I'm gonna make an example. I promise. Watch.
Outside.
So that's why this nigga hate you.
Listen, hold on. I smacked this nigga game. Hold on, let me show you. I wish I could be on man record the video. Listen, but this fuck nigga right here.
I don't believe Tylil nor Akademiks. They both cornballs. You think Tylil and Akademiks, they both cornballs? Why you say that, Dion?
Pressed up on him. I pressed up on him. He ran straight to 12, nigga. They left AJ. How you think a man's game? He was a hoe. So he be on the ground. I could be on the live talking shit like you ain't gonna touch me. I already touched you. I didn't. Next time I see you, brother. Next time, brother. But come on, gang.
Nigga, I showed up to every brand risk hoping he was there. You supposedly was with Tylil. I'm at every brand risk. You've never been there since. But okay, cool.
Alright, that's
what niggas didn't know. That's what niggas didn't know. And I was wondering, bro. I'm like, bro, why is he going so hard?
After this fuck nigga follow me, like my pictures and shit.
Yeah, nigga. Because I thought y'all was the gangsters. And I was pussy. I ain't say nothing to police. I ain't say nothing online. I talked to your mans. I said, yo, we had a convo. You try to backdoor me after we had a convo when you cop. I ain't even gonna say cop it, but I'll give that. You sent your mans to try to do some weird shit. He swung he missed. You know what Baby said? I'm gonna get my story and say, nah. So I said, okay, so it's a me and him thing then.
They always doing mad corny stuff for years, to be honest.
You talked already.
Well, you gotta understand the come up of I think you gotta understand the come up of whatchamacallit, of both of these guys. I do gotta give credit when credit is due. Even though the type of stuff that Ak was talking about on his come up when it comes to the war in Chirac and, you know, speaking in hyperbole and over exaggerating all the killings that are happening over there in Chicago during that era of, you know, Chief Keef and the early Lil Durks, and, you know, I do have to commend him on the fact that he was pumping out a couple videos a month or a day. The work ethic is crazy. You understand me? I do have to commend him. Now, as far as his Akademiks personal, like his personality, I mean, it's not everybody's cup of tea, man. It is what it is. People do see him as a cornball, especially the fact that he was one-sided and biased in the whole Drake beef, and people are seeing through him or whatever. But one thing you can't deny is that he is a hardworking individual. He's very consistent. Is Akademiks somebody that I will befriend in real life? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because people have internet personalities and then they have real life personalities. I've met motherfuckers that I thought was cool and on the internet. Come to find out they're fucking dorks and weird niggas. And at the opposite, I found people that I thought was fucking weird. I meet them in real life and it's like, oh, this shit's an act. They actually some cool niggas. You understand me? KBK Riley, what's poppin'? Yo, Riley, can you do me a favor and please put some memes in the Discord for me to react to? It's been a minute. I've been missing your memes, bro. I ain't gonna lie. So, Dion, I say that to say everybody's not everybody's cup of tea. Now, as far as Tylil, all right, bet. As far as Tylil, I heard he already had motion, but him being associated with Kai bumped him up even more, right? Kai's the reason why he met LeBron James. Kai's the reason why that he has a platform on the streaming right now. Kai's the reason why they are even in the Clover Boys collective right now. You understand me? And I'm sure Kai has some kind of ownership through the Clover brand. Feel me? He doesn't have to stream no more. He's on his fashion shit. He got his young niggas streaming now. He gets the revenue from that. If he doesn't, I'll be very surprised. You feel me? But I want to know what Tylil has to do with this whole situation, though. I got news, though. What's your news?
And you saying that you would never do that because you talked to me with Rod Wave on the phone. This nigga just acted out, whatever. So yeah, follow the nigga. I said, whatever we gonna do, I ain't gonna talk about it. Nigga, I ain't never bring that online. You swung on me. That's a fact. You ain't never touched me. And I'm gonna get the story of what happened, whatever. But now I'm realizing, and this is why I said, fuck what he talking about. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing to me. I'm taking everything out on Baby. So when y'all see in the next 18 months, I'm gonna do my big one. And it's gonna be the finest job I ever did. Baby, remember I told you this. Little Baby, remember I told you this. Dominique, remember I told you this. See this fuck nigga right here? You know the conversations we had. Your money's not welcome here no more.
Damn. He looked dead ass too. He said your money's not good over here anymore. He looked dead ass. Tylil seems so I took my driving test today. You passed? Tylil seems to be in a lot of drama lately. I mean, yeah, obviously with the situation with him and that one chick, what's her name? Jordan, I think. I think they're taking legal actions right now. I did a video on that recently. And gotta retry tomorrow. God damn, bro. Hey man, tomorrow's another day. Get this shit down packed, nigga. But he had the situation with, Jordan Pauline. She was sexually, I don't want to say the word sexually assault on stream, you know what I'm saying? But apparently she was sexually assaulted by this damn Tylil, and Tylil actually made a stream pleading his case saying that is not true, and he provided receipts, right? Now, I'll be completely honest with you guys. There's always three sides to a story. That's their side, that person's side, and the actual truth. As time progresses, I feel like we're going to get that actual truth. And the way Tylil was explaining himself, he provided irrefutable evidence, man. If you guys want to check out that video on how I cover that shit, y'all can go check it on my main YouTube channel at Kwey, Kweyb. But his name has been in some controversy, And I said it before. I'm going to say it again. I think Kai needs to kind of distance himself from some of these niggas, bro. I ain't going to lie. Rakai is a loose cannon. You know what I'm saying? He's a teenager, and I understand he's a teenager. They make bonehead shit. But there are certain situations that he's done that it can turn into something crazy that he can laugh it off. Like certain things he can laugh off on stream, whatever. But there are certain things that he's not going to get away with as he gets older. Dez, from what I heard, he's like a very impulsive guy. He's a crash out, whatever the case may be. Very impulsive. It's not a good look. Tylil has his own little controversy. You feel me? Kai just got to distance himself a little bit. Focus on the Vivette or what he got going on. You feel me? We're going to get into that a little bit later too. But, gotta retry. Turns were too wide, stopping too late, was looking over the wrong shoulder when changing lanes, and when I was parking, I didn't use them signal. I accidentally went up on the fucking curb, bro. God damn, bro. Hey, here's the thing. Tomorrow you can try again.
Let me finish the story. I'm gonna come on.
Like, nah, gang, like, and then look, this nigga follows me like, this nigga's a weirdo, gang. I don't get it.
I told y'all street niggas. Y'all street niggas. You swung on a nigga that's up a bunch of $1 million. I found out who you were that night. I called Baby the next morning. Hold on, wait.
I know you slapped.
This nigga wants to follow.
Now I know what to pay more attention to, so we chilling.
That night, I called Baby. I asked Baby if he know you. He says he know you. Baby, you sent the nigga to do something to me? What's poppin', nigga? Because we just talked. He said, nah, I ain't send nobody. I'm gonna tell the story. So I said, I bet. So you're not standing by whatever the fuck he did. You saying he just swung on me on some shit that is not what you fuck with. I'm not even a street nigga.
Ain't none of them Clovers do anything worth severing his relationship with them, though. I mean, yeah, but like I said, I didn't say sever. I said distance himself. He can still be connected with them. Behind closed doors, they can talk on the phone. They can do whatever they need to do. But at this point, he has to distance himself a little bit, especially that he's going into the fashion world. Because the thing is, if he's continuing associating with these guys, right, their problems become his problem. You understand me? somebody's gonna mention, oh, Tylil did this, Dez did this, blah blah blah, this that. Oh, they would have never got on if Kai didn't put them on. So how does Kai look? Kai probably knew the behavior for a very long time and he just brushed it off. I'm not saying that because I'm saying that that's how the internet operates. People are going to look at this group or whatever and be like, yo, these niggas, what's wrong with these niggas? And they're immediately going to go to Kai. That's just how it is. So when I say distance themselves, I mean in a situation where they can, yes, talk on the phone, but Kai does his thing, they do their own thing. Because let's talk about how his cameraman, what's his name? Was it Waleed or something? Not Waleed. It was somebody. His cameraman. He wasn't even involved in this shit. But the fact that it's Kai's cameraman, he got in trouble for it also. People were looking at Kai sideways. His cameraman was over there texting underage girls and talking about he want to do this, that, and the third and sending explicit photos and shit. Right? Kai came out and made a video just like, yo, I had to fire Chris. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't understand why he's doing that. Like, what are you doing texting this girl? Everybody's looking at Kai like, yo, did you know this all along? I was just thinking that earlier. Tylil doesn't require the problem. Kai definitely needs to distance himself from them, to be honest. I disagree because Kai got his own past scandal, so... Okay, that's fine. That's his own personal shit. But does he want to add more scandal to the scandals that supposedly he has? You understand me? So I'm just saying that he has his own thing. He's going into a new industry. You feel me? He's doing the whole fashion shit. Whatever problems he has to distance, and I'm sure he knows this now. I'm sure he knows this now. You feel me? Now, some people may say people like Rakai are very entertaining. And I'm telling y'all this right now. Like, he's a young dude. I think he's like 17 or something like that. He's going to be 18 really soon. The type of bonehead shit he's be doing on stream, stealing niggas' cars and, you know what I'm saying, giving gifts to people that when he didn't pay for them in the store and ended up stealing. Like, that's not going to fly when you get older, bro. And there's going to come a time where he does something where it's like, oh, shit. Reality just kicked in. They don't care. They don't care that you're 17. You do something so crazy, I bet you 17. Then we throw you in jail. We going to wait until you're 18 to try you as an adult. You feel me? And I know people may think of this as very extreme, but like, it's the reality. True, but he grew up. I disagree because Kai got his own past scandal. So let's continue watching.
So I said, I bet. I'm a millionaire, nigga. Like, all right, cool. So I followed him. You know, I just want to see what he's up to. I never mentioned this online. Who's the nigga mentioning this online right now? Who's the nigga mentioning this online? Nigga, I even told y'all I like baby songs tattoo. I ain't never mentioned this online. Who's the nigga mentioning this online? This is why I keep trying. This is why when I say when I respect rappers, I really think they pussy. This is why when I asked baby if he wanted to fight, nigga, he gave me an address right, nigga. He never showed up, nigga. Yo, somebody bring my phone. Nigga, I'll show you that too. And baby, if you, fuck this nigga, baby. If you want to fight, nigga, I still get in with you. What's poppin'? Because I ain't gonna lie to
I'm so sick of him. He needs to be sat down. He's too arrogant and obnoxious. You talking about Akademiks?
Game and nigga, fuck your 30,000, fuck whatever money you got going on, fuck whatever song you got putting out, nigga. I'm putting my whole essence behind this, nigga. Nigga, you had a conversation with me with Rod Wave, nigga, and you told me you was like, yo, bro. You see, I don't deal with backdoor shit. When Savage put me on the phone with me, all right, yo, it's all hands off.
I'm so sick of him. He needs to be sat down. He's too arrogant and obnoxious. I mean, here's the thing, bro. Eventually, he's gonna get a reality check, bro. Like, I want to give him a little bit of grace, but at the same time, no, because he is a kid. And let's be real. When we were 17, 16, 15, we were doing things that we weren't supposed to be doing, and we didn't know better, right? Until some of y'all maybe just grew up and realized the shit was dumb, or something happened in your life during that time period where you realize, like, damn, I can't be doing the same dumbass shit I was doing before. So if he continues this behavior, it's only a matter of time until something happens and he'll learn from the situation. Of myself, I was never on the Rakai train ever since Kai introduced him on the Mafia-thon.
I remember getting on the phone with you and goddamn Rod Wave. You know what you said? Because I said, yo, I know P was supposed to do that. You know, you told me P don't got a rank for that. I ain't know you consider that nigga a snitch or whatever. I bet. Rod Wave put us on the phone, nigga. We exchanged numbers. Yo, act, yo, listen, I get your point of view. You get my phone? You get my point of view. Bet. saying that how I'm coming with it? Because pussy assistant nigga, he not no street nigga, he assistant. He a ball holder, nigga. He seen me, and I'm gonna tell you the Tylil shit, because a nigga like this would never even have a chance. But this is why that nigga Tylil, I don't know what he on some backdoor shit too. I'm gonna get to it. And Kai called me over that.
Damn, what did Tylil do?
I mean, it was like Kai was copping mad please, because like I was like, this shit was a little confusing. I'm gonna tell you the story. And I'm not a liar, so I'm not gonna tell Kai, nigga Tylil, I don't know what he on some backdoor shit too. I'm gonna get to it. And Kai called me over that. Kai called me and was like, Kai was copping mad please, because like I was like, this shit was a little confusing. I'm gonna tell you the story. And I'm not a liar, so I'm not gonna tell all the story and leave out 5%. I'm gonna tell the whole story. But also, I kept it. Because y'all know I got the biggest mouth in hip hop in history. Nigga, I could have been going up on this, but I say, you know what? Nigga, baby disowned you. He wasn't on some, we standing on whatever that nigga did. He said, act, me and you, I'm gonna tell you the story. So that's why I followed you. I said, I bet. So you think you operating because you think you big bad for baby. Baby ain't on that, because I've been talked to him before and after. He told me he ain't on that. And if baby say he never said that, baby's a bitch.
Damn, chat. Hey, little baby. I ain't gonna lie, you gonna let a media nigga like this talk crazy and greasy on you, bro? If you were a street nigga, you address the problem, bro.
I don't recall calls like that. I called that nigga 18 times that night, and I called him in the morning. That nigga was in the bed with a bitch. What the fuck he was doing? And he said, wait, what happened? But I'm gonna tell y'all something else that happened the night after, and that's when it started planting the seed. That's why I was waiting for moments like this. It planted the seed that baby might have really backdoored me. That shit he was telling me because I called him. Anyway, let him say his shit, and I'm gonna tell you a story.
I said, I guess you remember what happened last time you spoke on this shit, huh? Bet.
I ain't never seen his messages. I think he messaged that after I violated him at the last stream. So I think, like, I looked at my shit and I looked at this shit to prepare for the stream. He didn't say bet. So whatever he's saying, that's an actual message. Yeah.
I don't know why you're playing with me. I saw somebody get playing with me, gang. But I get it, though.
Yo, pussy, I cost your fucking label, nigga, millions of dollars. And you gonna watch what I'm gonna do to him again. Nigga, I don't know you, nigga. You ain't about to do nothing to me. You will never do nothing to me, nigga. I'm gonna bleed that nigga. Watch, I promise you. I promise you.
Damn.
I promise you. Nigga, little baby gonna pay for the sins of you. I guarantee you. I promise you on everything I love. I promise you. And I'm gonna take it out on him because he sat there in my, I called him when he just woke up, he rolled over. I said, baby, you sent the nigga to swing on me last night? You know what that nigga told me? Yo, hell no, I ain't do that, bro.
And me neither. Don't get me wrong. He has some funny moments, but he's not for me. Laugh a lot, and that's fine, bro. You gotta understand. Watch him are probably anywhere between 9 and 20. You understand me? So
we talked, me, you and Rod Wave, bro. I said, bro, I was in the club. Guys.
All right, so now we know.
Stop it. Fuck what these niggas talking about. Baby told me, and if baby say he a liar, he's a bitch. I promise you, baby gotta kill me before I ever change my tune. I'm not lying about nothing. I can't respect y'all niggas if y'all niggas is on bullshit. Me and the nigga talked because of Rod Wave. We exchanged numbers. We realized there was some miscommunication. Like maybe I said some shit, and then he was like, man, sometimes I'm like, yo, you can just hit me. We cool. Go. Right, I'm gonna just tell you the story in a second. So I talked to the nigga in the morning. That's what I gotta tell you. I talked to the nigga in the morning. The nigga promised me. He puts it on his life. He says, act. Me and you patched it up. We squashed it. You know how he explains it? I said, do you know a nigga named K Rich? He kind of acts like he's looking up, but you know he's slow. He said, yeah, I do. I didn't know it was his assistant till later because I asked everybody around. He said, I figured that was the nigga who did it. He said, yo, act. You know, ever since we squashed it, not everybody that fuck with me know we squashed it, right? You be talking shit like, I ain't send out a blast to the team. I ain't gonna lie, I took him for his word. Me and you squashed it. You ain't tell your team we squashed it. Some nigga who seen me, he thought he was standing on business. I wouldn't even like, shit wouldn't even got that, because... So I'm about to tell the story. Let me see if you got nothing more to say. We gotta get to it. But anyway, I'm gonna let you know right now. K-Rich, thank you this. K-Rich, you a bum. Whatever you want to do, nigga, 24 Shabba Crow, nigga, you can pull up on me in Morganville, nigga. I got any type of smoke you want, nigga. I don't care. I'm gonna take this out. You see what you did tonight? I'm gonna take this out on Lil Baby personally. And I love Rod Wave, I love Savage, I love everybody else who's ever tried to. This is what you call, when y'all say like, I'm supposed to be the pussy non-street nigga. I kept it 100. You know what it is? If I ran into this nigga, it was gonna be what it is. Because I talked to Lil Baby, he said I never seen.
Yo, so I'm confused. What's the prior like situation that Akademiks have with Lil Baby? Because from what my understanding, I think they had some issues going on because Lil Baby, I think, thought that he fucked up his rollout for his album or something like that. And ever since, Lil Baby's been kind of salty about that. Excuse me.
Nobody to touch you. Once this nigga get online popping it, yo baby, I gotta take it out of you because I don't know. I gotta take it out of you. So fuck you and fuck everything you got going on. Straight up. So now I can keep it like that. But if you got anything to say, then I'm gonna give it a
So now we know exactly why he said what he said. He was reacting to the shit because he was like, right, bro, he do something. So y'all had some shit, you know, you pressed up on him, you smacked the nigga.
Yo, cuff him, you on some goofy shit, but I get it. You doing content. Let me give y'all the real shit about all of this shit right now. Let me see.
So did he get slapped? Let me fast forward this shit, bro.
So last year,
I feel like he's yapping.
bro, what are you talking about, bro? Like, so I remember telling you, like, yo, bro, you made it now. Like, yo, you with AMP. Like, what's up with you? But you was.
Oh, I think he's talking about Tylil.
So, that's me right there. Okay, is this it? I think I. So last year.
I think he's about to get into what
so
the Tylil shit.
What's the shit that Aiden do? It's called 20 using crazy. So you a snake nigga, bro. You like nigga used to do, and me and Tylil kind of get into it. Like not really get into it, and I'm gonna explain that too. But also Tylil, you a snake nigga, bro. I ain't gonna cap with you. A mad nigga's been telling me about you. I really don't know who you. I don't really know you like that, gang. You know, you came over to me like acting like I was hating on you, like nigga you used to do like demon time, like some porn shit, my nigga. You were like, yo, act why you never used to tag me, and I'm like, what are you talking about, bro? Like. I remember telling you, like, yo, bro, you made it now. Like, yo, you with AMP. Like, what's up with you? But you was on some, man, I really needed you to post me at this time. I'm like, yo, what's... Anyway, let me see if I can find it. Tylil, Akademiks, confrontation. Like, it wasn't even really... Let me see. Right here.
Working across team.
Look, y'all can see it. March 16, bet. 2025, bet. There we go. Yeah, I like to keep shit factual. So, I go to brand risk, okay? Doing my thing. I'm always doing my thing. And then there's a moment where Tylil and a couple other niggas is in the building. Tylil come over and we chopping it. Yo, remember, this is after, like, the whole Twitch shit, like... Remember, I got banned from Twitch. Like, I ain't gonna lie. What's that nigga name? Playboy Max was there. And, like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, at that point, I was kind of feeling away towards Playboy Max. But Max got good energies. And he from Jersey at the end of the day. So, like, me and him, we ain't had no bad energy. I see Tylil, Silky's my nigga, like, this and third. I ain't really, whatever. You know, he's streamers. Tylil, I ain't really know him. He kind of, like, you know, was like, yo, Ack, what up? And we were finally meeting. But he kind of got, like, this, like, yo, Ack, you never posted me shit. And let me just play it. Because rather than you listen to me. Okay. Oh, we don't have good audio. He's basically saying, yo, Ack, bro. Yo,
your birds got that room smell. Like, hey, Dion, stop playing with me, man. Relax. Then Dion talking about, oh man, your birds got that room smell like. How you know, huh? How you know, bruh? You know what my breath smell like? Do you know what my room smell like? My room smell marvelous. My room smells immaculate. My room smells. Oh! Stop playing with me.
2020 shit, like on some quarantine radio. Remember, Tori was to go to quarantine radio, but a lot of niggas don't know that Tylil, before he got into streaming, was like the nigga. He was the guy that did some shit called Demon Time. He used to have girls doing whatever.
I didn't know that, chat.
I never tagged him. He had about 1,700 pages because he used to get banned because it was explicit. So when I meet him, all of a sudden, remember, this is 2025. He's bringing it back to like 2020. He's like, yo, Pac, man, yo, you know niggas always want to get posted on your page. Yo, like, yo, you never ever tag me. And I'm hearing him out because I'm like, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I steal niggas' videos. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I'm confused about what Tylil is saying to me. Because I'm like, Tylil, you made it. Like, you're in AMP. You made it. But he's talking to me about demon time, him having girls suck lollipops and dildos. I'm like, what? So we're having this convo. We didn't even know that the video is on us like this. Look.
Like confusion.
I want fucking Rick Weber's here. And I want Ant.
Okay, you heard what he just said? He said you never tagged me. Just to let y'all know, bro, I ain't got nothing to cap about nobody. Say you never tagged me. I was thinking, wait, you're talking to me about me not tagging you in quarantine 2020? Look.
Here, Ant, I want Ant.
Look, you never tagged me, right here. You never tagged me. You never tagged me. So you were saying you was using my content, you never tagged me. And that was supposedly Tylil's beef with me.
Let me talk about that right quick, bro. So, according to this video, Tylil's complaining to Ack that he never tagged him in any of the videos that Ack posted on his page. One thing y'all should know about this nigga Akademiks page on Instagram or whatever the case may be, he don't tag people. If anything, he puts the hashtag of the artist or the person that he's talking about in that video. You feel me? And niggas use my face all the time in they little videos, in they little Instagram reels. I don't get tagged. Am I complaining? Fuck no. Because at the end of the day, it's still marketing me. You know? And then eventually people will put two and two together. But, oh, that's Kwey B. Oh, that's that nigga. You feel me? But I ain't gonna lie. Akademiks does has a point here. It's like, nigga, you on now. Like, why you pressing me from something from 2020? You feel me? Now, my question is, was this nigga Tylil under the influence? Did he have some liquor in the system? You feel me? Because it didn't really make sense to bring something up like that. You feel me? And if it was a huge problem, he could personally talk to this nigga, not opposed to like, you know?
I never tagged him. Bro, there's some nigga who I probably take your shit right now. I probably never tag you. I get it. I'm not tripping over that. But I was trying to tell Tylil, I'm like, Tylil, you made it, gang. Like, bro, like, you're in the biggest whatever. Like, you're Tylil now. Cool, whatever.
Oh, wait. What happened?
So you were saying that, yo, Ack, you gotta realize how important. that tag could mean the world to them. Like, you already you. Like, you could tag a nigga and make him the biggest. And I agree. So, like, I'm letting him get it up, but the whole time I'm looking at him like, yo, Tylil, you're Tylil of AMP. We're not talking about quarantine. You fucking off on, like...
Correction, he's Tylil from Clover Boys.
These bitches that's down to suck dick, but like 1,800 people watching. But he's going off on this, or whatever.
Are y'all really mad about that? Come on, guys.
So he keeps saying tag. Like, go back. Don't listen to me. Because niggas just sometimes think I'm capping. Go back and watch this. Let me show you how you can find it. DJ Akademiks and Tylil again, he's constantly saying, why you ain't tagged me? He's talking about some shit in 2020. Yo, Aiden says, yo, why you bringing this shit up? And I'm trying to tell him, yo, Tylil, you made it, bro. Relax. But he keeps saying it, and I'm like, it's all good, whatever. What we do at the end of this, and this is important, me and Tylil exchange numbers. We exchange numbers. This gonna mean the utmost chat when I get to the end of the story. So we exchange numbers after this. I'm gonna this on camera. Hold on. But keep watching.
I'll tell you what, come here. Let me stick up. Tylil. A lot of streamers, he feel like he sometimes they do the wrong way. That's all it is. He said he's gonna help the streamers out.
So you can hear what Aiden's saying. Yo, I'm sticking up for Ak. Yo, you think Ak can't like post you or whatever like back in the day? Yo, Ak been helping a lot of people who came up in this game. Like, he probably feel niggas did him wrong. Maybe that's why. So you hear that. I'm not lying. There's no lie. Everything I'm saying is backed up by footage. Cool. Let's go.
Because he gets disrespected. Oh.
He said this is before I was streaming, and it was before he was streaming because he was just doing these Demon Time videos. I don't know if y'all niggas know Tylil from Demon Time videos, okay?
Bruh, like... So, Tylil is upset that when Ak used to post him in 2020, before he was streaming, Tylil is complaining that he didn't tag him. And this was 5-6 years ago. And you're still thinking about that shit.
You know what's crazy? He didn't tag me at first either.
You heard what Aiden said? Anybody who said I was lying, I don't never lie about nothing. What Aiden said, Ak. What Aiden said to Tylil, yo, when Ak first posted me, he never tagged me. So what is Tylil pulling up on me to argue about? Ak, you never tagged me in 2020. We're in 2025. He's in AMP, whatever the fuck he got going on. You see Aiden.
He ain't.
You dap it up.
Hey, Tylil. It's alright.
Yo, chat, are niggas drunk? Is that why he's acting like that? Because the only way I can rationalize this behavior is if he has liquor in his system or something in his system. Talked about, Tylil potentially backdooring him and so on and so forth, and Lil Baby. I think today Tylil actually put up response for Ak on his stream or whatever. So we about to see what this nigga Tylil said. Let me see. Time to tell the truth.
Kim, you gotta understand, man. A lot of shit you seeing and hearing that is not true. You feel me? And I'm gonna just be honest. That is not true. The Akademiks, right? And I'm not gonna yell, I'm not gonna scream because I don't even want to really give my energy to the situation. I don't got no problem speaking on it. It's a simple conversation. Like when I seen them. Akademiks has been posting my content since 2019 up to 2024 and crapping my name out. Young coming up from the hood, you need as much exposure and you're trying to get as much recognition as possible. So of course you're gonna feel like cropping your ad onto his ad. You feel me? So now, that was my first time ever seeing Akademiks in my whole life. At the Branders event, I walked up to Akademiks. Now, think about it. Akademiks said I backdoored you. Why would I backdoor you if I seen you at the front door? Think about that. Akademiks, I seen you at the front door. Why the fuck would I gotta backdoor you? If I had a problem with you, you knew that. You would have knew that. And you did. But was a problem enough to get him to put his hands on you? You think I'm giving nigga my hand? You think I'm gonna put his hands on you, Akademiks? If I want to be on straight, I would do it myself, money. Come on, man.
This nigga Reggie.
But it was never that serious. A conversation solved it all. I seen you at the Branders event. You feel me? I spoke to you about what you was doing that made me feel away. I shook your hand. You asked my number. I gave it to you. Simple. Akademiks. You came to the internet and you lied to these human. A lot of human that just believe whatever the fuck they want. You came to the internet, you lied to these people and you said, I bought that man to your car. I foliated around your car for him to get close to you, for him to put his hands on you. If the back door was coming from me, why did he get in your face and bring up the next man? Why didn't he say, yo, what's up, Ak? Like, Ty said, like, it's smoke between him. Ty said it's a problem. And y'all had to stand off and then he's swinging you about that. Whatever you had going on, that shit had nothing to do with me. On God. On God in heaven. That shit had nothing to do with me. Akademiks said he seen me on stage with Zeddy dancing and shit like that. And he was trying to get my attention. Word, mama, I didn't even see him in the club. I didn't even see Akademiks in the club. On God. I didn't. What happened with him had nothing to do with me. Akademiks know he sit at his desktop and speak on certain and say to certain people that if I see him in person, something might happen. That don't got nothing to do with me.
Yo, Reggie, what are you doing?
So you put my name in that's just lame. That's corny, gang. That should have nothing to do with me.
Bro, chat, what like I said chat, like I said previously, man, there's always three sides to a story. There's that person's story, and the actual truth, bro. So, but chat, y'all let me know who do y'all believe?
To make it close to you, I didn't do none of that. I didn't do none of that. And then the next, you said Kai called you. No, you called Kai and Kai called me. And when Kai asked me, I said, Kai, I don't know where someone. That shit had nothing to do with me, bro. I don't have no problem with that man. And when I did, and when it was a situation with him, I addressed him face to face like a man. It didn't come from, it wasn't no backdoor. It wasn't no backstep shit. I looked him in his eyes. I said, yo, Ak, what's up, Ak? You been posting my content, not tagging me. Face to face. Any problem I had with you Akademiks, I told you face to face. We had a conversation like, bro, man, Akademiks, I told you face to face.
My thing is like, okay, he didn't tag you. This was in 2020 though. Like I said, I'm not choosing sides here. I'm just trying to make sense of this situation. Something that happened in 2020. You're not getting tagged, but now you're on. You got a whole platform. People know who you are now. You know what I'm saying? Why did you bring that up 5 years later? You know? There's multiple creators out there that weren't tagged on for their work. Okay? It's your responsibility to have people know who you are and have enough community and supporters to, you know, be like, yo, that's Kwey B. Now everybody knows you. You know? That's my question.
So I don't have to backdoor you. You said what you said, I said what I said. We shook hands. Shit was dead. Anything that happened after that didn't have nothing to do with me, bro. So stop trying to look for sympathy and Tylil did this, Tylil put this together. He did not call me 15 times. He's lying. He did not call me 15 times. He's lying. I did not walk nobody to his car to get past all the teams with. He's lying. He's lying. And do you know that this happened probably, I think, in August? This happened in August.
Yo, this nigga Reggie, bro. He just got to pray, then let that hurt go. You talking about Tylil?
I'm not calling anybody. This happened so long ago. Or the shit was very long ago.
Yeah, that's the thing. Okay, cool. Y'all met up in person. You addressed it. That's my question. Like, why do you care so much now? That shit was weighing so heavy on your mind for 5 years. Even when you're now on with the streaming, why do you care? And the thing is like, the fact that he even posted you. He could have never posted you at all. You feel me? That's like me going to Chris Brown. He posted me on his page years ago. That's like me going to Chris Brown and asking when I met him, be like, yo, why didn't you tag me in your shit? You know what I'm saying? Why'd you? Like, what? You're on now. You're successful. You got your own platform. People know who Tylil James is. They know the Clover Boys. Who the Clover Boys are. They know your collective. You feel me? And I do agree with you, Dion. He gotta let that shit go. Like, why are you holding on that to 5 years later? And that's why I beg the question. Was he under the influence when this happened, or was he completely sober? Because to me, it sounds like this nigga may be under the influence. And you know how people get when they're under the influence and they drunk, they start bringing up shit that happened years ago. You feel me? But I don't know. I'm that's just a question that I'm asking. I'm not saying the nigga was drunk. For when I upload this on YouTube, I don't want people thinking that way. I'm just asking a question. Was he under the influence at the time?
And another thing is like, bro, you got smacked, right? When that smack occurred, you know how far away from I was so far away from that situation. Like no, I was so far away from that situation. That's why it's really on mine.
Yo, Reggie.
Nah, this nigga Reggie. No, because this shit not funny because like that shit is like, that shit is so corny. And bro, it's not even a big deal. When K-Rich spoke on it, K-Rich wanted to bring it up for his own reasons, you feel what I'm saying? But shit had nothing to do with me. It has nothing to do with me. It had nothing to do with me. It had nothing to do with me. And that's that. But yeah, Akademiks, that shit had nothing to do with me. You have to go stop going around and spreading false narratives and trying to paint this picture of me. I did not get you back door. If I wanted to get you back door, why would I have spoke to you at the Parameters event?
He's going off the charts.
Why would I have spoke to you? Why would I have addressed you? No. The problem I had with you, I addressed you about it. And We shook hands like men. We spoke like men, face to face, and it was dead. So when you got smacked in your car, that had nothing to do with me. And you lying. Oh my God, he seen me in the club. I never seen anything in the club. Word to my mother. This is exactly what happened. I'm standing in front of the club. Me and Zeddy just standing there just chilling. Akademiks is sitting in his car. And this girl's in his car. K Rich walked over there by himself. There was not nobody there to try to talk that K Rich had to go through. No, he walked straight to him. You talk mad? What? No. You security, and girls getting the V. I'm on the sidewalk like this chilling, talking to Zeddy.
Yo, this nigga Reggie, bro.
The actual question, face to face. And if you get smacked by one, if you get pressed by one, if you get played with by one.
No, now Austin, you saying mention something from years back is crazy. Well, it depends on the situation. If it's somebody that violates you years ago, and you finally were able to link up with the nigga or something, then yeah, I could justify you pressing somebody. You know, like talking about a family member when it doesn't involve them or whatever it is. But something as simple as you not being tagged in a video or in a post, you feel me? That's like come on now. Now, I would understand if he didn't have motion at the time and he pressed him. You feel me? But, nigga, you got motion. You got more motion than you ever had in your life now. Excuse me. If he was drunk, a drunk man don't hold back in how they really feel. That's what it sound. Yo, that's what it looked like when Akademiks showed the video of them talking to each other, though.
That's not nobody else's fault but yours, Akademiks. I smacked you, y'all drove off. What? Talk about what? Nah, that put his hands on you. You supposed to hop out the knee, grab your nuts, and stand on business. I want to say there was 10 running the car, pointing fingers in your face, drag on the knee, punching on you. One walked up to your car, Akademiks. One swung at you, Akademiks. And that's on me? Come on, man. Come on, you a grown man, bro. Are you gonna really blame? You gonna blame that on me? You gonna blame that on me? One human being walked to your car, right? Y'all had a conversation. He smacked you. He gives you a lick. He gave you one lick.
So what this seems to me is that a nigga that DJ Akademiks doesn't know slapped him, and now he's trying to make sense of the situation. So he starts weighing out all the options. Now, I think in the video, we're gonna continue watching because I think he talked about how like Lil Baby was probably the one that backdoored whatever. But in the video, I think it said K Rich was affiliated with Lil Baby, and the fact that he got slapped by this guy, he feels as if Lil Baby was behind the reason why he got slapped or whatever, you know. And then him throwing Tylil into the mix to say that he got backdoored, I don't really understand where that come from. Yeah, I don't understand where that come from. So for me, I think Akademiks is trying to make sense of this situation because I'm sure there's a lot of people that don't like him. So he put 2 and 2 together and saw that this guy was affiliated with Lil Baby. So he automatically assumed that Lil Baby was trying to backdoor him or trying to do whatever. And then I guess Tylil is also catching a stray because this guy was supposedly with Tylil. I don't know, Chad, bro. I fucking know. This shit is a mess.
You drove off, and I set that up. Come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. You don't gotta do that. You don't gotta do that, Hack. That nigga gave you one lick. And I put that together. No, don't put that on Shaniqua, son. Don't blame that on Shah, son. What about my body? I'm gonna do that. Don't put that on me. Don't put that on me. Don't put that on me, Hack. Don't put that on Shaniqua's son. He did not call me. He did not. He did not call me. He did not call me.
Honestly, at this point, they all gotta get on a Discord call or some shit, bro. For real.
He did not call me. Forget it. He did not call me. He called Kai the next day, and Kai called me. But Kai called me, I said, bro, that shit got nothing to do with me. Word of my mother. It has nothing to do with me. Nothing at all. Simple. And it's like, this shit get me so tight, because really think logically, like, if it's gonna backdoor somebody, you think they're gonna send one, not at least 2 niggas, or 3 niggas, or 4. That one human was by himself, with no security, walked up to your vehicle, and had conversations like this back and forth, and he gave him a lick. And you gonna put that on me? Come on, Ak. That's insane. That's insane, Akademiks. She ain't have nothing to do with me, bro.
All right, so chat, I think I got the gist of what Tylil's trying to say. YouTube, Twitch. Seems to me that Akademiks got pressed. He got slapped by somebody he doesn't know. He's trying to put 2 and 2 together. Apparently, the guy that got slapped, he got slapped by, is affiliated with 4PF and Lil Baby. So Akademiks automatically assume that, okay, Lil Baby is behind the reason why I got pressed, which is why he's now have a personal vendetta towards this nigga and trying to make his music life a living hell. Tylil got involved in this because apparently that guy that slapped him pulled up to the function where they at with Tylil, and Akademiks is saying that he got backdoored by Tylil and Lil Baby. That's the story right there. But y'all let me know in the comment section below what y'all think. Do you think Tylil backdoored Ak? Do you think Ak is right in the situation? Or how do you feel about Lil Baby? Y'all let me know in the comments. You feel me? I'm really looking forward to what y'all have to say. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and follow me on Twitch at KWEYBK. We get lit over here. You feel me? You see my chat. You see Dion. You see. So you pull up as